My name's Troy and welcome to Bay Area Fingerboarding vlog number 1. I wanted to introduce myself first off. I run a few accounts, not only Bay Area Fingerboarding, which does host the most amazing fingerboard events in the Bay Area. I also run a deck company called Clown Decks. I wanted to go ahead and show off some of the decks that I make. I make some fun stuff like this, some really big ones, some interesting, we got like 8-wheelers, a bunch of 80s shapes, you know. I also do make popsicles and whatnot. I want to show off some of those. These are for the event coming up tomorrow in Newark, California. It's probably going to be past already when I post this. Here's another one, the little 80 shape, nice and gold. Anyways, I also have another fingerboard account which is dedicated to bigger boards called Thick Deck. It's similar to how I have this really big one. It's just more for wider stuff, around 35mm plus. I want to go ahead and check out this little snazzy logo there. Yeah, so check it out on Instagram. And basically, this whole vlog, I'm just going to be recording the day, you know, some of the process, some of the stuff I'm doing. I have one project as a gift for my friend Beef Sticks, another local maker in the Bay Area, a really good friend of mine, Neil. And what I'm going to do is modify his label maker into being able to apply heat transfer graphics onto fingerboards. I've already modified 3 of these. This will be the 4th one I'm modifying. There are tutorials on YouTube. The one that I recommend is Finger Industries. This isn't really going to be a tutorial. This is more just showing off the custom paint job I got planned for him. Neil actually recently picked up a new Honda CR-V with a really nice urban gray. I found this company on eBay that was able to color match the paint exactly. So I'm able to paint it the same colorway. I even got a custom vinyl cut out for Neil. Just wanted to go ahead and show some love back for all the amazing things he's done for me. And then after that, we're probably going to cut to the event with the reveal of me giving it to him and also show off the event as a whole. So stick around. Alrighty, I wanted to take a little break just to show how I do things a little bit differently. One, I like to cut up the frame a little bit differently than the Finger Industries video. He likes to cut a slot out. I like to cut it into 2 sections and then reattach it using self-tappers and drilling the holes for pilots and whatnot. I also like to move the sensor all the way to this side, just so it's out of the way and you have more room to do stuff. And let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alrighty, to move that sensor, all you're going to want to do is, you see that hole right there, you're going to go ahead and want to move that over, drill a new hole right there with the drill, and then you're basically going to mount that up there, and that allows you to cut out more sections. Basically, I'm going to put this in a place just to kind of show you what we're going to cut. We're going to cut all this section, and then unlike the other video where he basically cut down and then left like a little groove at the bottom to connect the pieces, they're going to be disconnected. I'm going to drill 2 new self-tappers right here and then 2 in the back as well to connect it to the base. That way these don't have any play. Also, I'm going to leave this tab right here so I could fold it down and make it look nice. So we went ahead and cut everything up. That's what it's looking like right now. And then I like to leave the guard back on real quick. So it looks like when you want to go ahead and store it. And as you can see, all the back rollers are removed, which means the boards can go through. I also took out those little pieces for the guide to paper. And that's the piece that we folded down and give it a nice look. I want to go ahead and file all the edges to clean everything up. This is what I was talking about when I said screw it in. You're basically screwing it into this lower lip. Instead of having the 2 pieces connected, you're connecting the pieces to the frame. Clown Decks, baby. And the reveal. Choo! This paint job came out amazing. The custom vinyl work for the Beef Sticks. I'm really hoping he's gonna love it. I worked really hard on this one. It came out fantastic. I'm more than pleased with my work on this one. Exact same color as this new car. At Safeway right now. Just picked up some water bottles for the event. I like to keep everyone hydrated. Got to make sure they recycle though. One thing a lot of people don't think about is they see all these parks at the event. Those parks had to get to the event. So this isn't the most stuff I've had the car. I've had the car completely filled in. But yeah, we on the mission. We on the way to Newark. I'm eating a Pop-Tart. We just got set up for the event. Hella CDs, hella hats, hella boards. Beef Sticks came through. We got the big old pole Jeff made. We got Jeff and the homies over here. Session. Check out LVP. We got building board over here. All right, run thing real quick. I got a little present for Neil. I got you a can of spray paint the same color as your car because I modified your label maker to look in the exact same paint scheme as your fucking car. Alright, that's hard as fuck. Dude, tell me that's fucking tough. That's hard. This guy fucking pressing boards in fucking style. It's the same fucking color as this brand new fucking Honda CRV.
Oh, I thought it was a 87 Miata.
Hell yeah. And I got a little custom vinyl work I did for the boys. That is sick, bro. Thank you so much.
Woo!
That's it. That's so wholesome, yo. Kids. I want to go ahead and say a big thank you to all the sponsors. We got 8 equals D. Hell yeah. We got Beef Sticks. Hell yeah. Balcony, Building Boards. Okay. Buns Brigade, Decent Bit, Dr. M, Duder, Clown. I hate that guy. LBP, Lowrider, Metal Fingerboards, Brandon with Rad Friends, Rancid. And then we got Super Kaiju. You guys ready? First off, I want to apologize for taking a minute to get this video out. I was busy with the family and whatnot during the holiday season. I also want to apologize for the lack of fingerboarding in this video. Luckily, Maple Story and Duder put out a video on Duder's channel showing off one of the contests we did that Duder hosted. It'll be in the description down below. Me, Clown Dex, and Neil Beefsticks also recently put out our 2025 shape guides. So new boards coming from us. Here's some footage of Neil running some decks through the laminator I modified for him. I also want to let everyone know that we are doing the next event in January on the 18th in Fremont. We're basically going to do a fingerboard flea market. I'm co-hosting it with Metal Fingerboards, and it's basically buy, sell, trade. Like, bring old stuff, bring new stuff, bring obstacles you don't use. Everyone is welcome to be a vendor. There's going to be a bunch of vendors. Space is limited. Hit me up on Instagram if you got any questions at Bay Area Fingerboarding. I want to give a big shout out to all the brands that showed love and sponsored the event. And I just want to give a big shout out to the Bay Area scene. I got a lot of love for all the homies. A lot of the homies in the background. Shout out to Grizzly Paws for filming Teddy, the boy. Shout out to my team. And thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys in the next one.